everyone, my name is Corey and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 Sabre 36 BHQ. This is a very versatile floor plan that works great for not only couples but for families looking for a little bit of extra space and sleeping capacity as well. So to start things off, you've got this beautiful mudroom or little rec area where you can put your shoes. You've got some storage underneath this bench, and you also have space to hang some jackets, put some stuff away up above here as well. And that'll transition nicely over to this bunk room. We have a big overhead storage loft that's up there in that blank space that we'll show you later. But inside here is a nice tri-fold sofa that pulls out into a full-size bed. You've got a nice big window over here as well to let in some natural light. Plenty of space over here for some linen or some clothes storage. Space for a TV, maybe you could put a laptop over here. It works great for an office, extra sleeping room, media room. People really get flexible on this area of what it's actually used for. Then we'll go into the kitchen. So to start things off in the kitchen, you've got this giant refrigerator. This is a 16 cubic foot Everchill fridge with 2 big fridge doors, 2 freezer drawers. It's very power efficient and large. It only draws about 3.5 amps per hour. Then next to it is a nice stove. You've got a 3-burner stove and an oven, a little bit of storage that's built in below as well as under the island. A nice 30-inch microwave so you can put big plates in there. On the island and all the countertop spaces, it's all solid surface. That's 100% acrylic material, so it's heat resistant. Scratches buff out nicely. Then you've got a farm style sink. It's nice and deep where you can put big pots and pans. It's got a fully detachable faucet. And then we'll move things along into the living area. In the living area, all these giant windows are fantastic. So if you were to back this trailer up to a campsite, you'd get a fantastic view of wherever you're at. You've got a tri-fold sofa that works as a bed as well, so full-size bed, memory foam. It's very soft and comfortable. Behind me is the TV that's also on that magnetic arm, so we can pull this away from the extra storage that's behind it. You can tuck things away back there. We also use the full length of the slide for all the cabinetry, so it's nice and deep. You also have the pantry nearby. It's a full-length pantry with motion sensor lighting in it, so you can get to what you're looking for at nighttime as well. Below the TV is a fireplace that'll pump out a lot of electric heat, so it'll keep you cool if you're hooked up to shoreline power. Then above me is one of the air conditioning units. So that's a 15,000 BTU Furrion air conditioning unit. It's very quiet, and we also equip 2 of them. So you're always going to have 30,000 BTUs of air conditioning. If you're going down to Texas, Arizona, it's going to keep up great with that heat. Then moving things along, you've got the theater seating. So this has blue LED lighting, heat, and massage functions. And it also reclines fully. Behind it is the zebra shades. These shades are great for not only blacking out all the light, but really controlling how much or how little light is lit into the trailer. Then the 4-person dinette, it's very spacious over there as well. We use 2 table chairs, and then we do a bench on the other side, so you've got a lot more space to move that around compared to the chairs. So really whatever one you like more, you can set it up that way. And then we'll move things along to the master suite. Before we get up to the master suite, I'd like to point out the control panel cluster that you're going to see when you enter the trailer. First off, right in the middle is that LCI1 control. That's going to do all your lights, slides, awning, as well as your auto leveling system. Then there's a smartphone app you can connect to your backup camera. So it'll add as an accessory. You'll get a visual feed of what's behind the trailer. You have a smart control here for one of the AC units. So you have 2 thermostats that connect to each. You have 2 zones of cooling. You also have this voltage meter that's a part of the juice pack. It's a 100-watt solar panel that's already equipped. You can expand it up to 500 watts with a 30-amp charge controller that's included. You also have 2 voltage meter, one on the inside, one on the outside. That's going to be a great solar starter kit for you that you can really expand if you'd like to. Then you just have a couple switches for your lights as well as your water tank heater. Then up above here, this is the big storage loft. So this is going to work great for sleeping, or you can just use this as storage, put some totes up there. You do have power and some shelving over there as well, so they can put their devices away, charge them up. Right before we get into the master bedroom, you've got this beautiful bathroom. You have a very large tub surround. It's got a seat in it, a skylight up above for natural light. There's a porcelain toilet that can handle some more aggressive chemicals or cleaners. Lots of linen storage in here, full-size medicine cabinet, nice big sink, as well as space for a trash can. Then also great for the bathroom is going to be the new tankless water heater that we're using. So you're going to have instant hot water on demand anytime. It's very power efficient, uses much less LP than a traditional water heater. And you can take rapid succession showers and not run out of that hot water. To finish things off on the interior of the trailer, we're in the master bedroom up front. You've got a king-size bed. that's supported by struts so you can get to that storage that's underneath the bed. Then above head, you'll see that there's a little shelf. The shelf has a hole in it so you can run power cords up and over. You can put your smartphones up there. You can put a CPAP machine up there. It's going to be up and out of the way. You also have this nice big wardrobe space, plenty of room in there. You have a dryer prep on the other side there, as well as an all-in-one station right here. You could put an all-in-one washer-dryer combo there, or you could put your washer here and install that dryer on the other side like I was talking about. Now let's take it on outside and see what's going on out there. So now we're on the exterior of the 36 BHQ. To start things off, the front storage compartment, you're going to have a lead-acid battery that's already included from the factory up there, as well as space to add another. Your spare tire is housed up there as well. You've got a battery disconnect. If you were to turn that battery disconnect off, those solar panels would still trickle charge your batteries to keep them topped up. And you have a voltage meter as well to keep an idea of how much juice is left in there. Then you have the Polar Shield sticker. That's a very important feature. It's a fully enclosed underbelly that's thermofoil wrapped, fully insulated, and it's also forced air heated. So there's furnace ducts that go over the holding tanks, blows hot air into the underbelly. We also thermofoil wrap the front cap as well as the roof. If you're planning on camping down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, -6°C, that's where we would recommend skirting the underbelly, taking extra precautions so you don't freeze your pipelines. Then the two little legs that come down, that is the auto leveling system. It's a 4-point electric auto leveling system by Lippert. It also includes hitch height memory, so it's going to remember where the bed of your truck was last at when you set up your campsite. Then all of our sidewalls are a true 2-inch thick wall. It's vacuum bonded, and that same goes for all the slide boxes. They're a true 2-inch slide box, vacuum bonded on all sides. We also use the rack and pinion system on all the major slides, and all of our small lightweight slides are Schwintek electric. We never use any cable slides on the Sabre product. The front storage compartment here, you've got nice wide front storage compartment. You can put picnic tables, lawn chairs, things like that in there, have plenty of room. There's LED lights that go across the length of it, lights it up at nighttime so you can see what you're getting to. You have power, cable, as well as a hole right through the floor. You can put a larger television on the outside if you were to take that hole out and run the cables through. Right next to the front storage compartment is going to be your outdoor kitchen. You have a sink that's already plumbed in here as well as a fridge. One thing that is different about this fridge based on the interior is that it's a 12-volt fridge and this is 110, so you would need to be hooked up to Shoreline for this one as the other goes straight off the batteries. Then moving along to the doorway, you've got a nice all-black door, reflects sunlight, kind of helps keep things cooler, more private on the inside. It's also on the friction hinge mechanism, so it doesn't open quite so easily and slam against the trailer. These MORryde steps will come right up inside. They're nice, sturdy steps. They don't really shake around when you're getting up and in, and they're also easy to adjust with these foot pegs. Underneath, you have an LED light. When the awning light is on, this light illuminates as well, gives you extra safety at nighttime so you can see each of the steps. Then we'll move down to the tires where we've got tire pressure monitoring system on there. It's a visual tire pressure monitor, so green is good to go, 80 PSI. Yellow, you're getting low. Red is really low and you need to put some air into your tires. We also do 7,000-pound axles, so across the whole Sabre line you're going to notice very large cargo carrying capacity numbers. On the rear of the 36 BHQ, you'll see the 2-inch hitch receiver. That can support 300 pounds of vertical weight, so small generator, firewood, bike rack, those sort of things work great back here. You also have a camera that's already pre-equipped by Lippert. Like I said, it has the Lippert One Control app that you can get on your smartphone. That will add that camera as an accessory and you'll get the visual feed of what's going on back there. Now let's take things around to the all-in-one docking station. Before we get to the docking station, one great new feature is these solar reflective windows that are now included in all the Sabre product. It actually bounces UV lights off, keeps it much darker and cooler on the inside while still giving you that privacy that a tinted window would. Right next to the all-in-one docking station is our new tankless water heater. So this is on-demand hot water. Whenever you need it, you can take showers in rapid succession and you don't run out of hot water. It's also much quicker to get that hot water. Then the all-in-one docking station itself, you've got your black tank flush in there, your water connections, your winterizing system. There's also an outside shower. It's all consolidated into one place, very easy to get to, and it has a metal surrounding too if you're ever to get any splashback. And then you've also got extra space here that you can get to that front storage compartment as well. That finishes things off with the Sabre 36 BHQ. Like I said, this is a very versatile floor plan with the middle bunk room. You've got the big storage loft, the classic rear living design that gives you great campsite views. If you'd like to learn any more information about this model or maybe find a dealer near you, you can visit our website at forestriverinc.com/Sabre. Thank you.